Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be creating a look using the BH Cosmetics Modern Mattes palette. And I am going to be using the BH Cosmetics Eye Essentials brush set. And we are going to be using this brown nudish color on my crease. I feel like this look is going to be so simple and easy to create for springtime. I mean, in the summertime, heat time, I mean, you don't want to have so much makeup on. So I feel like a simple and easy eyeshadow look like this would be perfect. So once we are done applying the color to our crease, we're going to go ahead and move on to our eyelid color. And again, I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics brush, and this is the shading brush. And I'm going to go ahead and use this coral peachy pink color and apply that all over my eyelid. Now, I did feel like this color was a little bit not as pigmented as I thought it was gonna be. I did have a little high hope for the color, but I basically just had to work with what I had, and I just tried to pack on the color as much as possible. Now, I did forget to damp my brush a little bit. Maybe if I damp my brush a little bit, maybe that'll help with the pigmentation a little more. So again, I'm just packing the color as much as I can onto my eyelid. Now that we're done applying the color to our eyelid, we're just going to go back in with our blending brush and just make sure that we blend out any hard edges to help blend in the first color that we used on our crease and our eyelid color together, just so it won't look as harsh. Next, I'm just going to be using my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and this is in shade Golden Beige. I like to shake up my foundation before applying it to my face just to help all the ingredients mix in together, since the foundation has just been sitting there. Once I am done doing that, I'm just going to go ahead and go in with my Real Techniques sponge and just make sure I blend out all the foundation throughout my face. Now I just picked up a little bit more of the foundation just to apply to my face. Again, you want to start off a little by little. If you need more, then just go ahead and apply more foundation onto your face. But starting off little by little is definitely going to give you the best look. Now, foundation always tends to separate a lot around my nose area, so I like to move my nose to the side and make sure I really get in there with the sponge, just to make sure I dab the foundation in as much as possible around that area. Now going in with my Maybelline concealer, and I'm just going to apply that to the areas that I want to highlight and conceal. The bridge of my nose, my chin, underneath my eyes, and my forehead. And I'm just gonna use my Real Techniques sponge again and just make sure I blend all of that product out. You want to make sure that you take your time and actually blend in the concealer from underneath your eyes, just to prevent any separations or any breakings of the concealer, especially before setting your foundation in. Next, we're going to use our Airspun translucent powder, and I'm just going to bake a little bit underneath my eyes, and I'm going to apply a little bit on the edges of my nose, just because, again, my foundation always tends to separate a lot from those areas. Now, I don't like to bake for a really long time, because I feel like it really dries out your skin, and I mean, that's not good for you. So I just like to bake for a little bit and then blend the rest of the product onto my face, just to help set the rest of my foundation out. Next, I'm going to be using this MAC Fluffy brush and my MAC bronzer, and I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze my face a little bit. I've been obsessing over this big fluffy brush to do my contour and just bronze my face a little bit. I feel like it looks so much more natural, and I really like that look right now for the spring summertime. I personally like to bronze my forehead area, by my chin area, just to kind of help bring more color back onto my face. Next, we're just going to go ahead and go in with our Milani Blush using my MAC stippling brush, and we're just going to apply the blush on our cheeks. Make them nice, pink and rosy. Next, I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics Foil Eyes Palette, and I kind of wanted to use this shade here and attempt to use it as a highlight. And I'm just going to use my Wet n Wild contour brush to apply that highlight to my face. Okay, and I was definitely impressed by that highlight on my face. Like, it was bomb.com. Next, I'm just using the Telescopic mascara, and I'm just going to apply that to my bottom lash line. I did already apply falsies on. I did that off camera. Now, going back to the Foil Eyes by BH Cosmetics, I am going to be using this very pretty goldish yellowish shade right here, and I'm just going to use this color to apply it to my inner tear ducts, and I'm going to do that by using the BH Cosmetics pencil brush. I felt like this shade honestly really put the look together, and it just made it like boom, like pop. Okay, now doesn't that yellow just put everything together? Yes. Next, we're going to be using the BH Cosmetics lip color, and we're just going to apply that all over our lips as usual. By the way, this lip gloss was not sticky at all. It was super, super glossy, and I honestly fell in love with this color. Alright guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video.